welcome to Priya's Corner as we take a look at one politician who was reinvented, yet another reinvention of himself. No one has had many launches as Rahul Gandhi. I've been writing about him when I was at India Today. We've done so many covers of him ever since 2004 to 2012. I was there, and then the covers, of course, kept on continuing because Rahul Gandhi kept on reinventing himself. I remember the class of 2004, then we did Heir Apparent, then we did Heir Not Apparent, then we've done the Rahul Gandhi, the Catalyst. Is he ready? Is he not ready? The Rahul Raj, does the cap fit? All kinds of headlines, all kind of things as he went about on yet another reinvention, yet another discovery of self. In fact, I was the one who wrote about him, about the fact that while his grandfather may have written the discovery of India, Rahul Gandhi is taking that to a whole new level as he embarks on his discovery of India tours. And then, of course, they became discovery of self tours. The Bharat Jodo Yatra was, I think, as much about Bharat Jodo as it was about Rahul Jodo, as Rahul again looked and tried to find some identity, some kind of positioning for himself. Look, one thing is clear, the Congress cannot do without the Gandhis. G23 has also conceded that. So Rahul will play some role or the other. Now, what is that role going to be? Is he going to lead from the front, or is he going to be sort of a party ideologue, Mahatma Gandhi in the making, which takes a whole while before he can cover that distance. But anyway, he wants to be, I think, a party ideologue, or he wants to lead, but yet he's taking a lot of crucial decisions. On the Adani campaign, he led from the front. So there is a whole lot of confusion as to what Rahul Gandhi wants to do. Hence all the media headlines and the coverage. But is Rahul being fair on the rest of the party? I mean, this confusion doesn't just lie in his politics, it lies in his makeover also. Suddenly we have Rahul Gandhi, the angry young man. Remember that? He used to fold his kurta and he had that very stubborn look, and he used to come, especially when, during election time, he was the angry young man. Off late during the yatra, he's decided to give himself, I think he's realized that we are a country that respects the old, and grey is something to be cherished. So he's kept his beard very long, and he had that old grey look, but instead of an intellectual look, it was more of a very scruffy look. The opposition made fun of him, perhaps going a bit too far when they called him Saddam Hussein. But end of the day, the look was like I'm a yatri, jhola leke chal pada hu kind of a look. But somehow that didn't really gel when the next minute he got free, he went on a very posh holiday in Gulmarg with his sister, and they were going on the snowmobiles. So the image has to be consistent. That's the problem with Rahul that is really missing, consistency. Now he's gone off to Cambridge, and he's smartened up. The beard is trimmed down. It's actually he's looking much more smarter than he was during the yatra. He's kept the beard because I think he's realized that age and grey, he needs to kind of add to his years and looks. It gives him more gravitas, perhaps. That's what he thinks. Anyway, so I think that beard is definitely here to stay. But is it doing to Rahul what he wants it to do? Is it giving that wisdom, that aura, that intellectual, the ideologue aura? That only his kartuto se dikhega na, what he does, what he says, how he leads the party. One thing is clear, I think that message should go down from the Congress upwards to ranks up to Rahul Gandhi, that enough of reinventions. Now, whatever it is, please be here to stay. He's no longer a kid. It's not the Rahul of 2004. It is 2023, nearly 20 years later. He still hasn't figured out what he wants. Does he want to be party president or not? Does he want to be general secretary or not? Does he want to be nothing? But yet he wants to be recognized as Rahul Gandhi. His Darbar definitely wants to play him up. During the AICC session in Raipur, party did not come up with any takeaways. Where should they be headed? What should their stand be on minorities? What should the economic policy be? It was only Rahul Gandhi, Bharat Jodo Yatra that dominated. So he still, party cannot see beyond him. He has to figure out now where he's going to be taking the party, because time is really running out. It's not the look, it's not the attire. It is the messaging, of course, but it is also the delivery. I think that is the message that Rahul Gandhi needs to really hammer home, first to himself in his, hopefully, the nth discovery, and then perhaps to the rest of India.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.